Get ready for this, because it's epic, people. Seriously, this is my pre-market report on this Friday, November 1st, 2019. Have a seat. Sit down for this one. Okay. Right now, as I am doing this video blog, stock futures are up triple digits. Now, I want you to think about this. When was the last time you remember stock futures or the stock market itself being higher on good economic news? It doesn't happen. When we get abysmal economic news, or if the market calls the bluff of the bought and paid for fake propaganda government numbers, stock futures go up. Again, why? Bad economic news means the Federal Reserve will have to keep pumping hundreds of billions into this debt market, printing cash out of thin air to keep everything, again, propped up. Well, that's exactly what happened this morning. Apparently, we got some kind of really good jobs number. Way better than expected. Stock futures, boom, right up. This should prove to you that this is fake. The market does not go up on good economic news anymore at all. The market knows that the bought and paid for propaganda government is trying to fist feed you fake data. Now, how do we know, besides the market futures being higher on this apparently good news, how do we know that this jobs number is fake? Okay, let's just back up to yesterday. The Chicago PMI, Purchasing Manufacturing Index, fell. It literally fell off of a cliff. Why? Our entire manufacturing sector is in contraction. Our service sector is in contraction. So let's see. If our entire manufacturing sector is in contraction, we're not making things. The Dow transports plunged because we're not making things, so we can't ship things. Our trade deficit is exploding here. Where are these jobs? If they're not in the manufacturing sector and they're not in the service sector, people aren't flipping burgers, where are these jobs? Do you see what I'm saying? The market knows it's a lie. The market knows it's propaganda. Boom, up goes stock futures. Now, let's talk about another thing that helped stock futures today. Just yesterday, we heard from China. China said that any kind of a long-term trade deal was virtually impossible. But Trade Secretary today, Wilbur Ross, earlier, explained that the trade deal that never was, the substantial phase one deal that President Trump said we had already, which we never had, is apparently on track. So there's the propaganda spin there too. So you get the fake data. It's absolutely fake. You cannot believe a single syllable, word or whatever that comes out of the mouths or the data points from the government. It's bought and paid for. It's a fake government. It's not of the people, by the people, for the people anymore. It's for corporate America, the military-industrial complex. This number is not real. The proof is in your face. Look at the stock futures right now. Market does not go higher on good economic news. Yesterday alone, again, should set the stage for you with the Chicago PMI, manufacturing in contraction, service in contraction, and we're adding jobs. Where? Yeah. We're not adding a damn job at all. It's all fake. And this whole China trade thing. Now, yesterday, China says no deal, ain't going anywhere. But today, all of a sudden, Wilbur Ross, you trust that man? I don't. It's the phase one substantial deal that never was is now going well. Can't make this stuff up. It's impossible to do unless you're living in a distorted, twisted, fake propaganda reality. And that's exactly where we are. Look, to me, to you, we don't care. We know what to do in this environment could not be easier. With regard to this market, I guarantee you I'll be richer at the end of the day than I am now. I don't care if it goes up or down, neither do my lions. We make cash on both sides of this. With regard to the the quantitative easing, the hundreds of billions that are being pumped into this market, the president yelling from rooftops about how the dollar is too strong yesterday, bet against it. Bet against the debt. You know what to do. Become your own central bank. You know what to do. Hold hard assets. I still think you should hold cryptocurrencies in this environment. You know that. Look for dollar alternatives. People, this is just going to get worse. The distortions are going to get worse. Stock market is going up. The economy is in free fall. Again, this is fake news propaganda, but you're going to hear the spin from all the mainstream financial channels, which I know you all believe is real. And then you're going to believe the president, too, who's going to parrot what's coming out of the mouths of the mainstream financial channels. Oh, great number. Our economy is strongest it's ever been. 1.9 GDP. Yeah, that's an economy in trouble, according to Donald Trump in 2012. But today, as he's president, that 1.9, great number. You can't make this up. It's impossible. All right, people, please share the video, get it out there, capitalize on this fake propaganda market. You know what to do. Love all of you. See you later.